ZeroQ. ZeroQ is the one European player in the top 8.
Has he gone for Bardock now? Is he...
I like his team, by the way. I think Gotenks is one of the stronger anchor characters. I think Ketchup and Mustard did a good job with Dragon Ball. I think they do good on whatever they're at. You know, the thing about them both is that they have strong fundamentals. So even if, you know, something like Dragon Ball, which isn't their main game, or Tekken, they have good commentary fundamentals to just, like, carry... They have, like, broadcast skills, not just, like, commentary skills. They have practice doing broadcast. You can hear it in their voices. It's very smooth. Even if they're not, like, when they do NRS games, their knowledge is crazy. But if they do something that they know a little bit less about, it's still extremely smooth, right? It's easy to listen to. It's very, like, smooth. They look like the same person. Well, you know, they are related. Super Dash, Call 16 assists, so good, man. You have so much blocks done. Although, unfortunately, he has no assists left. I think that was an instant air dash, I feel like. Man, Light always hits, huh? Cell always reaches. My man's got the... Man, that's pretty good. I wonder why I never thought about this. I never why I thought about Raw Key Blast, Call, Goku Black, Super Dash. It seems pretty good. How to DHC while on combo? You do half circle back or forward, depending on whether you want level 1 or level 3. Galactic Donut is very good assist. Man, that sucks. He got wrapped. He got wrapped in the donut. H into donut. He reflects the first hit, and then he starts to block because he's like, oh shit. Jump L at low. Thought it was going to be double overhead. I don't know what. You can't really spend anything here, unfortunately, although you get a good mix-up. Almost as good as it feels to thank Ichigaki for the 11 months. Thanks very much for the subscription. Did I finish Hollow Knight? Not yet, no. Oh no, he was a little too high to get the M, or the Key Blast into the M God Slicer. Yeah. Goku Black's a good character. Man, Super Dash, or I guess Tag, in the H Beyblade is very good. Dragon Rush. It was hard to see because of the cell assist. I like that. Is he going to use Ghost here? Or just level 3 with... Yeah. Yeah, so somebody's asking how to do this, right? How to just go right into the super with another character. So what he does is he inputs half circle back and then does his assist button, right? That's what you do. Already into the other corner as well. Going in for that 3-bar, level 3 already. Zero. Not messing around. He wants the Bardock knockdown. I don't think he's got any assists though, but we know Bardock does a good job of mix up. Yeah, he went empty low, but sparking on wake up, never a bad choice in that scenario to get some life back. Level 1 sparking is almost always okay. You know, Lariat in the donut is not really that great, actually. Because it's not a... You don't have enough advantage here to run up and then do something, as you can see. Yeah, half circle forward for level 1, half circle back for level 3. Guard cancel. Nice. He tried to vanish to beat it. It's the timing on that's fucking hard, dude. Tag into a rolling crush is, you know. I don't think that'll ever be bad unless they change it, right? Like, yeah, that's never gonna be a bad idea, I feel like. Good reflect. I like that he ran away after. Maybe expecting a tag or something. Well, run up LL and you're dead. I think he was probably expecting a super dash or something. He seemed kind of like he was a little still. Maybe just waiting. Bardock Cell works pretty well together, but I don't know if I buy the Gotenks Bardock Donut. I think that's pretty decent in the corner, but I think mid screen is not that strong. Wow, man, reversal rolling crush is so good. The last hit's an overhead, and if everything else whiffs, it's like, yeah, it's really fast. There is one level 7 super in the game, technically. Oh, that would have been a really sick mix-up if he had bar. Super dash in front, fall, air dash, H. That hit him, but he tried to air 2M for the 50-50. He didn't have bar. If he had a vanish, if he had meter to vanish, that would have been tight. But
Ready to lay it on, and the
Blue Jita Cell Gotenks. I like Gotenks. I think Bardock Gotenks have decent synergy. It's just Lariat Donut is not that good together.
flustered right there. Point blank.
I also think that Cell Gotenks is really good together. And Cell Bardock are good together, so I think this team flows decently fine. Sparking, nice. Oh, the Dragon Rush is a little too high. He should have vanished on reaction to that. Right? Should have been vanish, and then he would have appeared over here, and then you air dash cancel forward and beat the guard cancel. Yeah, level 7 is Gohan's level 7. Nice break. This is really hard to win. Vanish cancel because he was scared of the whiff. Yeah. Life's tough. Oh, it didn't kill. Yeah, I didn't think it would. I thought he was just gonna drop him and then try to follow the mix-up. The vanish was a decent try. Nice. He just delayed the super dash and he 2H'd a little too early. What software do I use to do my John Madden stuff? It's a built-in to XSplit. It's called a whiteboard. I had a handy-dandy picture ready for this a while ago. I should probably pull that bad boy up.
Lose all the momentum. He had a pretty good start too, but Zero just snatched it away straight away. I feel like especially in Dragon Ball FighterZ, that's
You know, it's surprising. I feel like fighting games are much easier to explain when you can draw on the screen. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like explaining shit is so much easier when you can use arrows. You know? It was good, Geki. How's it going? Both assists are gone. Yeah, that was the only mix-up you really had there. Problem with this team that he's running here is that the assists are horizontal, and I don't think they really set up the potential mix-ups that Bardock has particularly well. I think they're okay, but like, yeah, 16 assists off Super Dash is cool. You run up and go low. Dragon Rush off the overhead, assist off the overhead is cool, but what's the Bardock mix-up here? Dragon Rush is your best bet, right?
very much normally you not drop it, and it kind of opens up those scrambles. And as a player, you have to be ready for those scrambles. Speaking of ready, that 2H, get out of the MH.
I think in the corner, I think both of the assists are really good for Bardock. And I think for controlling the ground, it's particularly good. But you have to like stagger a little bit more. Yeah, I like that mix-up better than just going to the Dragon Rush. Oh man, he was so close. There's so many active frames on that. Nice. Jump delayed forward Super Dash, I think is, yeah, Super Dash is a good choice. Almost as good as it feels to thank Harvard for subscribing to the channel. Thanks very much for the subscription. Look at this. Jump, jump, delay, Super Dash, and it pulled him away from the jump L. I like that choice. I mean, tournament wins always count. Just the difficulty of the tournament does matter and how strongly people consider the result. A tournament win is a tournament win, right? At a big tournament especially. Just depends on depending on who's there is how, big of a win it is. Not every win is the biggest win in the world, but not every, tournament can have everybody.
I'm actually really surprised that he got hit by that overhead. It almost seemed very much like Garireo
spend the sparking on the on the level 1 Bardock. It's probably not a bad choice. Oh man, he missed his mix-up. Well, yeah, that was probably once he flubbed getting the mix-up here, and he ran forward, backdash to bait the sparking. I really like waiting for the tag, because I think that's the most likely choice, or super dash. It's one of the two, right? It's either tag or super dash. Those are the two most likely things. Why is Bardock level 3 so good? It combos from anywhere, and it gives him a mix-up after that's very, very strong. So generally, the mix-up you do is you do the M, whatever this thing is called, Rebellion Assault, and then you can air dash and go overhead. You can fall and go empty jump low. You can empty Dragon Rush, right? So in this scenario, he air dashes late and does L. Rebellion Spear, that's the one. Move names are for fucking nerds, to be honest with you. It's hilarious.
It is going to force pretty much Zero to stop in his tracks.
Ariato.
If he tries to go for Oki, if he knows you're going to reflect every time, it's going to make you not. And I love the catch on the light. No spin for you.
Man, I think Gotenks has some of the better jump buttons in the game, just overall. Jump, H. That button is so good, man. And he's so little, it's very hard to hit him. Move names are for fucking nerds. This is one of the... I think this is one of the best auto combos in the game, also. With Gotenks, you don't even want this to hit, right? Like, you don't care. You do light, light. The third hit of your auto combo is this headbutt here, and it puts you airborne. So when you bounce off, you're in the air, and you can air dash forward. And if you hit H, then it'll miss, and you can do empty jump low. He missed his air dash there, but yeah, you can do 50-50s off of it. It's so good. You can also just go overhead with jump L or whatever too. It's one of the strongest auto combos because it just forces the mix-up as long as you have an assist. Nice, you got both characters. Nice. Run up snap. Sure. Oh, he got clipped. Not only did he get hit, but yeah, he got smoked afterwards. You called the wrong assist? Yeah, I got you. That mix-up is so good, though. Lie with Gotenks is so good. You just meaty with it. You don't want them to get hit. You're just like, yes, please block this. So that way I can do air dash, and you're just dead. What do I think of Vegito? I think he's pretty good. He doesn't have that strong of mix-ups, but I think he's a nice complement to your team in the sense that his damage output is really strong, and he can give you double level 1s, which is always nice. That was fucked up, by the way. I just want people to know that. That was fucked up. Meaty jump M to fuzzy him with double jump H. Rolling crush. Could you call Bardock assist here and combo off it? I guess it depends on which rolling crush you do, right? Maybe not. That was pretty fucked up. Man, he almost confirmed off that Bardock assist too. Yeah, Vegito builds a lot of bar, and he has good damage output, which is very important. I think Garireo thought this would whiff, so he tried to check with standing L, right? Oh, he got jumping L first. If he had just landed it in standing L, it might have been fast enough to check that.
This should be a dead character. 16 is going to be that final lifeline. Unideal situation to be in for Garireo. He doesn't have sparking. He has very low health and some blue life disappearing too. He's got plenty of meter, but I mean, this is going to be tough.
Yeah, I think Vegito can be worthwhile. If your other characters have good lockdown assists to help him just keep you stuck forever, or if they have good mix-ups, that was just that man. I feel like if he didn't jump out of that, he would have been fucked. Yeah, but you can't get anything else off of it besides a rolling crush. You can't combo with an assist. That's still pretty good. Oh yeah, you're dead. Yeah, big body combo, M rolling crush, level 1 after, smoke. Yeah, that whiff light was... That mix-up was fucked up. The fact that Garireo up back saved his life, I think. If it's an empty jump low, you can actually up back more times than you'd expect on a lot of mix-ups. But you're just like, oh yeah, I should block this mix-up. And then they did empty jump low, and you're like, fair enough.